Hello everyone, this is KJ and welcome back to Subsistence Season 3 and about 2 minutes past the end of the last video because we fooled around all night long. We need all of the ropes and 3, maybe 2, or possibly one of those. Really no. Whatever it says. Oh, one more. We do have a blizzard a-blowing, so we're gonna go swimming, and why shouldn't we? And I kind of need to because I just used all my pearls. So let me turn that off. Turn on some power. If I had an actual blizzard, that would be amazing. Oops, wrong thing. We do almost have a blizzard, so we're about 0.1 down there. And, alright, so now we have a level 2 rifle. There we go. Doesn't look any different. And we need to turn that light off. And I need to drink some water. And I don't know why that happened. Oops. Why did that happen? I don't know. Oh my god. I say the dopiest stuff. Alright, so, yeah. That thing's never gonna grow. Oh well. I'm sure it'll be warmer underwater. Yeah. I always keep one behind in case there's an emergency. Okay, I have a full pickaxe. Can I just put that down? Thank you. I have a full pickaxe. We are back up to 232 a scrap. Can't believe that guy brought a stairwell with him. Did he think he was going to be able to get over my fence with it? What was he thinking? I don't know. Oh wait, did that come from the rogue fight? I still cannot believe that Bravo attacked me that quickly. I've never had that happen before. Now I know that other people have. Onokoho will often wait for that attack. Alright. He has so many revenge attacks. Because he's got a hunter base, you know, that is constantly stealing his fish. And, you know, you gotta regulate. You gotta regulate that. You can't let them do that. Well, Onokoho is a regulator. I've always liked that the one truly unrealistic thing. I mean, other than the rest of the obvious fact that this isn't real. But it's unrealistic that there's snow at the bottom of the lake. It's kind of bizarre, actually. I don't think that there's, like, the way that CG programmed the snow to cover the ground, I think that that's why there's snow down here. Because the water doesn't really exist. You know? I mean, none of the game exists, but it's just like a different color, and in this particular area you can't run. Sorry, my elbow itches. Lots. Like I got bit. Anyway, yeah, it's just, I was watching a video the other day about water, game water. How it's just a different color and an atmosphere, and then there's rules. So like in Subsistence, the rule is you require some kind of air. You require it to either come from tanks or you have to surface. You can't run, you require air, and it's cloudy or something, blue colored, whatever. I don't know if there's more physics. Like, quite often, people have a hard time learning how to get out from under the water in subsistence. There's many methods for doing that, and that's not the point of me bringing it up. There's like 5 or 6 different ways to get out of the water, but people have a problem with that. So that's another rule. The water, this part of this land, is harder to move out of than the other land, I guess. But you don't get hurt. In No Man's Sky, you very often do get hurt, either getting into the water or out of the water. So what you have is, if you jump from any height in No Man's Sky, if you use a jetpack to get into the water, you take damage because the water is harder and it has an impact. Why you take damage getting out of the water, nobody knows. That's just one of the really weird things about No Man's Sky. Kind of like how it's weird to get out of the water in Subsistence. So it's like trying to get out of a swimming pool. You've been weightless or close to weightless for some time, and you have to struggle. Like getting out of a swimming pool, you would have to. Which is just a weird thing to do, because the only time I've ever had problems getting out of a lake was when the side of the lake was a little steep or muddy. But swimming pools, yeah, I definitely have problems getting out of swimming pools. Especially if I've been in there for a long time. Look at how nice and warm it is. 9 degrees. We can do this in the middle of winter, but I would carry 2 extra tanks and a, brand new axe. Like, use one axe to break in, take a brand new axe with you. I don't know, man. I get really, really hinky about that whole... The axe, like, really falls apart fast when you're hitting the ice with it. Hey, I went the wrong way and I found the fence. No wonder I'm not finding any pearls. May as well go up here. Freezing cold and wet in a snowstorm. There's a moose on the island. I don't know what would have chased it over here. That's not going to do any good. I'm not going after the moose. I'm more worried about why the moose is here. Alright, let's see. I'll tell you what burned me on diving. It wasn't the slowness or anything. It was the fact that I spent so many hours in the lake for that base, with the glass roof over it, the center pond. I think I did a couple of episodes where I got more than 130 sandstone. That's North Lake, North Lake is good for that. But, it's not a pearl. They're a little bit harder to see. Or there isn't as many, I don't know which. boy, if my base gets attacked again while I'm underwater, it's just gonna have to hold up. Just gonna have to take the damage. Take me 10 minutes to get home. Okay. I don't see any there. There's a moose right there, though, right? There's lots of sandstone. I don't need it. I've still got like 140 of it. There's some stuff. There's some things. I don't know if I actually need any kelp, but I can toss it into the mass recycler. I should have done this a whole lot more times during the summer. We could have hundreds of pearls by now. But yeah, I got burned out on doing this for sure. It was quite a brutal experience to get that sandstone for the roof. It was my own dumb idea. No, actually, I think it wasn't my idea. It was somebody's idea. Alright, fess up. Whose idea was it for me to build that stupid roof? I'm just kidding. I will only accept answers from Beach Bum and Ross. All others are disqualified from answering because at least one person might try to deflect the blame. I do love you, my dear, but I think the episode in which I said I'm going to do this thing, I assigned blame directly to where it actually belonged. I feel like I'm missing like 3/4 of this lake. Like, where am I exactly? Okay, I'm over here again. I'm missing like a ton of this lake here. Let's go back over here. See if Charlie is fishing and wants to shoot me out of the water because God almighty. Oops. Bears and wolves? No. Alright, let me just settle here. Whoops. Didn't see anything but that sandstone. Oh, there's a bear. Thought they had just given up their beach duty. I'm still astonished that we got attacked last night. We haven't used very many tanks. I've only gotten 10 pearls. Well, 11 if you count this one. Is there anything down here? Ever? I don't think I ever go in that corner because I'm always afraid that a fisherman is going to start shooting at me and, damage my diving gear. I don't even know what it takes to repair it. I don't think I've ever repaired diving gear before. It's probably the same thing as a vest. A little bit of sinew and stuff. That is something that we do need to go do before December, is get some sinew. that will, because I'm down to 25 because I made a ton of rope thinking that I was going to be making power all week long. And then, everything went to hell in a handbasket. As it often does. It might be sunny. Sure seems like it. The place is evil. It's the mouth to hell. The cave. Hiccup. Boy, you never know when that's going to happen. If I did, I'd turn off the mic first. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to have to do this again. Should have done it in the summertime. I think you get more pearls when you jump in the lake for 2 minutes every day and get the shallow ones than you do when you do long dives. Doesn't seem to be anything else. Have I not gotten to the other inlet yet? No. It's over there. Hecko. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm getting so lost. My base is over there. The other inlet's way over there. Alright, let's look one more time. There's a pearl. I'll waste a whole tank going after one pearl. That's one thing that cordage, you run out of cordage quickly, is from making tanks. Making tanks and repairing bows. I don't know what else you use it for. Building, I guess. I mean, building isn't something that you have to do. I guess you don't have to make tanks. I could just... Oh, God, I think that's one right there. I could just stop using up all my pearls. Alright, where's my base? Oh, it looks like a boat or something sitting over there, tucked into the shore. Oh, there's a pearl. I think that's a bear. When I looked at it the first time, I thought it was a wolf, but now I think it's a bear. Oh, 2 pearls. I think the bear might have put these pearls in, because they kind of lead right to him. Smack him on the noggin with my pickaxe while I'm going up high enough in the water to get a gun out. Is that another one right there? Cool. I think we almost always get the most pearls when we're on our way back to the base. They've all spawned in behind me. Yeah, see, no damage at all to that pickaxe. I need to build this thing. It's a beautiful day. Alright. Oh, there we go. 19 pearls. That's pretty good. Ooh, 115 kelp, or whatever it's called. 15 kelp makes 45 mass. It's always good mass. The problem is getting it, you know? Alright, let's go have something to eat. I don't actually have much of anything here. I guess I'll have to eat eggs. Steak and eggs. Oh god, here we go. Jackass. I guess we got home in time for that one. Oh my goodness. That's 2 revenge attacks. I must have killed somebody from Alpha. Look at how nice and smooth that is now. That's nice. Nice and smooth. Alright. That was fun. Oh my god. Hurry up. Look, I didn't have to go get sandstone. They brought it to me. 169. I thought I only had 140. Oh, nice. I actually brought one of the stacks over to make ammo. Remember when? Night before last, maybe. I don't remember using that many. Alright, that's okay. Okay, that's gonna burn. Yeah. Oh boy. How's the power? It's full. Perfect. Yeah. Oh, why are you doing this? I don't need a pet. I mean, he was there and he's been hanging out for days. He really wants to live with us. There you go, little buddy. Oh, that's not cooked. And anyway, I'm full. Alright, little buddy. You got your way finally. Oh my goodness. There ain't more of those jack wagons coming, is there? I gotta be honest. Was it three guys last night? And then two this afternoon. That's just crazy. Is that loaded? Yeah. Did I hear a bear? Nothing up there. Oh, wait, wait. Look. Oh my god. It's the miracle lithium. There it is. You can't see it in that shot. Now we'll see some damage to that pickaxe. Gosh darn it. Hang on a second. Okay, I think. I just came out to do a quick little loot run. I'm sure I have more important things to do. Can't jump on that thing that close. Boy, I barely saw that wolf. It's my own box. I saw my own box and I was like, what is that thing? Oh my god. Yeah, when I turn to the side and run to the side, it's not cotton, I hear footsteps and they sound like they're behind me. God, it's dark. I can't see a thing. Jeez, fine, keep it. I don't want it. It's a meeting of the wood bears and the wood wolves. You have your Xanadu. It's fine. I mean, that was a lot of wood. They're like hogging it all. That was an amazing piece of timing. I just got like really lucky, you know. Because I'm sure they would have tore up my base. Like the last time that I wasn't home for a revenge attack, we were close and we ran in and stopped them, but they did a hell of a lot of damage. Alright, well, we got a little bit of loot. And we burnt some more stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat those. I have so many of them. Oh my god. How are we doing now? 150 almost? Oh, 155. Nice. That's nice. Let's go ahead and cook that stack of iron. There they are. Yeah, that's not good. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it either. Let's see here. Steak and eggs. Because I never have time, so we'll do it now. I'm almost out of eggs anyway. If I get the eggs all cooked up, then I won't have that in the way. I guess I'll fry up a couple of livers in the meantime for food bites. Alright. I don't think it's late enough for this, but we can take a look anyway. Our little, oh, they're having a little issue. I just saw some gunfire right there. It's like one shot. There's a rogue. Oh, there's a rogue camp over there. He's heading down to go fishing, I think, in my lake. Or he's heading back from fishing. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. He's really bad. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch up with those guys, but we'll see. All right, you guys. I want to thank you all so very much for coming along. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.